Today, talk about El Conejo Malo, Dave Chappelle's takedown defense, and a new podcast segment where we issue each other weekly challenges. You are more than welcome to partake in the challenges or issue some to us yourself. You can do so at our Instagram or at our website, tiltednotstirred.com. Bring it.
Hello, my name is Edwin.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Frantic.
And together we are Tilted Not Stirred. What how's you guys feeling tilted today, guys? What's going on?
It's been a pretty uneventful week for me, to be honest. I just chilled and watched some shows, movies.
You didn't do anything for Mother's Day?
Nah, it's tomorrow, bro.
Wait, wasn't the American one this past Sunday?
Yeah, but
Wait, y'all
Yeah.
didn't do anything for her?
no.
For
We're doing
shame.
Mexican Mother's Day, right? Mexican Mother's Day?
Yeah, Mexican Mother's Day's tomorrow, dude.
Yes.
And what are y'all gonna do?
That's the one that matters. I don't know, but treat my mom to some breakfast and then see what else.
Wow. Wait, you're gonna take her out for breakfast? That's kind of lit.
Yeah.
You definitely should. You should do that.
My mama loves Denny's. I don't understand why. But
Oh, no.
she really
Bro,
likes
that
Denny's.
$6 breakfast is lit. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I fucking hate Denny's, but
You get everything you need, dude.
Nah,
It's eggs, sausage, hash brown, and French toast. What can you ask
We
for?
had Denny's like almost every single Sunday for like, I don't know, 5-10 years straight. I told my family, if you guys are gonna go to Denny's, if y'all know how to count me out.
whoa.
I refuse to go to Denny's. It's just so like so my like the something about my family that kind of irritates me is that they'll be stuck on the same thing and they'll only do that thing. Like, oh, I'm talking about like eating, right? So
Yeah.
for example, before it was Denny's, and so it's like all we do is go to Denny's, and then it became norms, and then that's all we did. And I guess I kind of see some parallels with myself, actually, now that I think about it. Like whenever I obsess over something, that's all I do. Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't be so upset about it then. But
It was a family trait
dude,
all along.
fucking
all
breakthroughs.
along, yeah.
Yeah, we're
oof.
making breakthroughs here.
Oof. Yeah, but yeah, no Denny's. Sorry.
What about you? What have you been up to, Frantic?
Well, we celebrated Mother's Day. It was pretty chill. Just a little carne asada. Nothing too crazy. We didn't even drink. It's kind of strange. Everyone was just really down to just chill and not go crazy. But
Do people get fucked up on Mother's Day? Is that a thing? I didn't know that.
I mean, you don't gotta get it fucked up, but if you're celebrating, I mean, there's usually some alcohol involved.
Right on.
But yeah, it was chill. We gave my mother her gifts, and she felt loved and stuff, so that's good. Other than that, what happened? I got tickets to the Renaissance Fair.
Oh, dude.
So if you guys are still down to do that, you guys can scoop up your tickets. I actually got mine for free. So my boss emailed me randomly. She was like, "Hey, I have these 2 tickets to the Renaissance Fair. Do you want them?" And I'm like, "What the? Yes, of course." It was so
okay.
random. It was so random.
What day are they?
They can be used at any point from now till I think the 15th is the last day that the Renaissance Fair is going down.
Of May?
Yeah, of this month. It's
Oh,
going down right
shit.
now.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
6 days
okay.
away.
Yep.
Alright.
So basically by this next Sunday. So,
Okay, we have to get moving on this then, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking about going Friday night. Because I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll go during the day, but I don't know if y'all have checked the weather, but Saturday is actually going to be like high 90s.
Okay, so I did a little bit more research on Renaissance fairs, right? And during the day, Renaissance fairs are pretty much what you expect, you know? Just your regular Ren fair, people are selling things. At night, that's when the nerds go crazy.
Ooh.
these weird fucking horny clubs start going on, you know. And
Horny clubs.
yeah, these just a bunch of fucking nerds going at it. So that's what the main advice that people say when it comes to the Renaissance Fair is go during the day. At night it gets a little sussy, you know. So
well. I guess we're going Friday night, boys.
I am actually
DGen hours.
I'm actually free on Friday. So
yeah, I think Friday night would be kind of cool. At least I think that's when I'm going. I'm not entirely sure. I have 2 tickets and I'll be taking Leslie's. So
okay, right on. Let's plan it, and then we'll see if we can actually get a squad going.
Yeah. What about you, Edwin?
Nothing too interesting. Been preparing for a wedding. Let's see. Yeah, nothing that interesting. An interesting scenario came up on my way to work. On my way home from work one day. Okay, let me paint you guys a picture. Right, I'm coming off of the freeway, coming out of the freeway lane, and there's 2 lanes. Right, there's one to go straight back into the freeway or left, and then there's one to go right. Okay,
yeah.
So I pull up behind this car, and this car is on the right one, going to make a right turn, but they're on the furthest possible, spot for the right. Okay? So me and my car, being so small, I go to the right of them and make the turn. Right?
Okay.
This person proceeds to freak the fuck out, chase me down, beeping their horn and freaking the fuck out. And she freaks the fuck out for a whole street, chases me down, keeps beeping, tries to cut me off multiple times.
Did you flip her the bird?
I didn't. I just looked at her.
That's a perfect moment to do it.
I looked at her and I was genuinely thinking, am I the asshole? Did I actually cut her off? Because she was on the right lane to turn right, but was on the furthest possible.
Yeah, she gave you enough room. If it were a lane that turns right or goes straight, then yeah, you would go in if her blinker's not on. But
yeah, her blinker was not on, but she was also
right
on
turn
the right
only lane.
Yeah.
And so it was a right turn only lane?
Yeah, it was a right turn only lane.
You fucked up, Edwin.
Then yeah, you're an asshole.
So I'm an asshole for going. Yeah, okay. All right, right on. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I was.
She's an asshole for chasing you down. But yeah, if it's a right turn only lane, you can't just creep up on someone.
You should have flipped them off too. That's common courtesy.
Yeah, if you're already gonna be an asshole, cut her off that way. You just gotta full commit, dude.
Well, I mean,
now you look
also
weak in her
you
eyes.
have to let them know that you acknowledge that they're upset.
By flipping them off.
Because if you don't
and
do
it also
anything,
lets them
then
know
they think,
that hey, I don't care that you're upset.
Exactly. If you don't do anything, then they're in their head. They're like, this motherfucker doesn't even know that he's an asshole.
Okay, so I did fuck up. Okay, but I mean, why the fuck? Why would she be on the furthest possible? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take a right. Take a fucking right. You don't have.
I want to make a wide right. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You're also confusing me here. Are you coming off the freeway, or is this a normal street?
I'm coming off the freeway. We're off the freeway ramp, and there's 2 lanes. One's to go straight or left, and then the other one is strictly right. But this person was on the right lane, furthest away with no blinker.
But it doesn't matter, dude.
And then I just fit right in there, and I was like, fuck it, I'm taking this. I don't know why she went all the way the fuck over there, but I'm taking this. She wasn't moving.
Did you go into the fucking shoulder? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, I went into the shoulder and made the right.
Oh, dude, you're definitely an asshole.
Kind of weird that this person decided to just kind of chase you and beep at you for a while.
Yeah, she's an asshole too.
But she stayed there.
Get over it. I mean,
then you honk, man.
The amount of shit I see every time I drive. That's what your horn is for. It's kind of eh.
This person was probably on their phone, didn't notice that there's no traffic coming, or they were waiting for a green light because they're from out of state. I don't know, man.
That's fucking weird. But I guess
lately I've been calling people animals. Like whenever, you know how in Spanish, you know, like when you call someone eres un animal, like it could
Yeah.
be kind of like insulting, right? Like, yeah. So I'm just driving and it's just like, you goddamn animal. Like when they do something stupid on the road.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, before I wouldn't use that as an insult, but lately it's just kind of been my thing.
Okay. Well, thank you for setting me straight. I definitely needed that.
Yeah, man. Flip them off next time too, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll do.
Or get next to them. Find a way to get next to them and then just mad dog them the whole time. Just give them the eye, you know.
Assert dominance. That's a power
Yeah.
move.
I mean, that's literally what I did. I just looked at it with a blank face because in my head I was trying to register. Did I fuck this up? But I mean, clearly by her reaction, you know.
This is a situation where everyone's an asshole, Edwin.
There's no winners here.
No.
Yeah. So I guess kind of similar, but not really. So what are you guys' thoughts on Bad Bunny?
I don't know who that is. Wait,
He's-
they were in WrestleMania, I think.
Yeah.
for 1 year.
Yes. And they're also going to be in a Marvel movie. But anyways,
What, really?
yeah. He's going to be the lead, I believe, in a Marvel movie.
What the heck? This guy is living his best life. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Anyway, so like the reason why I bring him up is I used to think that this guy was like the most talentless person ever, and I would shit on people who were fans of Bad Bunny, and I think I was the asshole in that situation because the man's, I mean, he's got something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Like
Everyone gets super
someone
hyped.
can't just be that lucky all the time.
Yeah, I mean, he has charisma. He's definitely. I mean, I've only seen him in like his Instagram stories, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just a fucking weirdo. But he's also like a huge geek, you know. So who knows? I mean,
Basically,
his
it
music
just
is
seems like
very
he's
catchy.
himself.
Yeah, his music is very catchy. I mean, I don't listen to him at all, but stuff that I have listened to, I'm just like, I could see why people like this.
Yeah, he just came out with an album. Have you listened to it?
No.
Yeah, so it became the most streamed album in 2022 so far, and it just released like maybe a day or two ago.
Yeah, this dude's breaking like a bunch of records. Isn't like a couple years back when he came out, he was like the most streamed Spanish artist ever.
Yeah, kind of. And then so this is on, I believe this is Spotify. Cuz I looked this up cuz I'm kind of curious, you know, cuz he's at the peak of his popularity. And so he became the most streamed artist globally in one day with 183 million streams on Spotify. And Drake had previously held this record with 176.8 million. So kind of insane. And I was telling Leslie, like, Bad Bunny is basically like the Latin American version of Drake right now. He can say or do anything, and it's just a bop.
Yeah, his lyrics also kind of Drake-ish.
I mean, he makes music for women. So yes, definitely.
I just want to say that his name is ridiculous.
Yeah,
It is ridiculous, but that's like that's what adds to the whole character. Yeah. But yeah, happy for him. I should I look this up real quick because I don't want to get this wrong.
I also feel like, I mean, like one of the things I've always said, like right now the rappers, some of the rappers, right? The Baby, Lil Baby, like how do you take yourself seriously? How do you act hard when you have a name like that? You know what I'm saying? especially with rap being so machista. You gotta be a man. You gotta, and you gotta name like the baby or little baby. Like, how do you take yourself seriously?
Yeah. Okay, so here it is. So he's gonna be Marvel. Let's see, unveiled as new Marvel hero El Muerto for Sony Pictures.
Who the
Oh,
fuck?
damn, that movie's already dead.
Who's El Muerto?
I have no clue. I'm guessing he's a random Spider-Man villain.
Yeah, I think
Since it's
so.
Sony.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Sony thing. Oh, oof, oof.
Yeah. Rip that guy. Sorry to Bad Bunny.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. So
mean-
he's supposed to be a luchador, right? El Muerto is a luchador. I'm
I
looking
don't
at
even know.
images right now, but yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
That's kind of cool. I mean, shit. Go out
I
there.
mean, he's
dude.
the first Latin American lead role in a Marvel movie, so I mean, he's doing stuff, man. Breaking records, living his best life. I wanna make fun of the guy, but it's one of those like he's so successful that's kind of like maybe I'm just the person that's the idiot here.
I think he's genuine. He's doing him,
Yeah.
and I think it's pretty cool.
Yep. What about did you guys hear about what happened to Dave Chappelle?
Oh yeah, I saw the clip.
Dude,
I didn't see the clip, but I
it's
saw the
insane.
picture. I saw a picture
Yeah.
of the guy with his arm all. I don't know what the fuck was the arm was on.
Yeah, so Dave Chappelle, he was at for those who don't know, he's currently doing a comedy tour. Netflix is a joke festival. And so he's performing at the Hollywood Bowl. And towards the end of his set, a guy by the name of Isaiah Lee, he basically got up on stage and tackled Dave Chappelle mid-set.
He did not tackle him. My man stuffed him.
Well, I guess he attempted to tackle.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's got some good takedown defense, ladies and gentlemen.
Dave Chappelle at his age, he definitely like. I think in the end he fell because of like how slippery the floor was, not really because of the guy. But yeah, so Isaiah Lee, age 23. In the end, he's just being charged with a misdemeanor, which is
What?
a little upsetting because he did have he was in possession of a weapon. He didn't use it on Dave Chappelle, but he definitely had it. And did you guys see the clips? I know, Jeff, you said you did. What clips
Yeah.
did you see?
I saw when he got to I saw him going up to the stage and like tackling him,
Anything after?
trying to tackle, and then I saw him getting carted away in the ambulance.
Yeah. So basically, Dave Chappelle and his security crew and everyone else, they basically stomped his ass out. After the guy got tackled, I don't know if you're familiar with the Hollywood Bowl, but basically, like you could just imagine like it's a bowl, and the stage is like this big, huge stage. And so the guy, after attempting to tackle Dave Chappelle, he tried to run, and there was no exit behind the wall, basically. And then the security got him, and then they started stomping his ass out. And Dave Chappelle jokingly said, like, "Hold up, let me get in on this." And yeah, that shit.
When you just said stomping him out, do you remember the skit, the Rick James? I'm Rick James, bitch.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it
And
would have
he's
been
like-
funny if he came out and said he did that.
He's on his couch, just fucking fuck your couch, and
and then get stomped out.
they just
Yeah.
beat his ass.
Yeah, man, this guy, he came out in one piece, but like those pieces were mangled. Like the bruising on his head it made his head not look like a normal head anymore. And
Oh
his
my
arm
God.
was like twisted the other way. Like homie got stomped.
I saw the arm, and I thought he was just holding it that way, but apparently the thing is broken, right?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't find anything that confirmed that his arm was broken, but it definitely looks like it was.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
What
he was in
the
possession of
fuck?
a replica handgun and a replica handgun equipped with a retractable knife blade. So for whatever reason, he somehow got through security and stuff, which I guess kind of puts security into question of why this guy was able to even bring those weapons in.
He was sitting in the third row too. He had some good ass seats.
It's
Yeah.
interesting because Dave Chappelle is known for locking people's phones up. So I don't even know how the fuck that guy had his whatever the hell he had on him. You know?
Yeah. And
I mean, people still find a way around that.
so then Chris Rock comes out and he also obviously makes a joke and he's like, Will Smith, is that you? and then Dave Chappelle fashion, I guess, 'cause amidst like all the rage that he makes too many transgender jokes, he said like he basically joked that he was probably transgendered, the guy who attacked him. So it's super bizarre, and I remember watching after the incident other like comics talking about it on their podcasts and stuff, and a lot of them saying obviously like, you know, we have to protect Dave at all costs, and that the conversation that was had that what like after the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock incident, and a lot of them saying like I hope this doesn't lead to people thinking it's okay to attack comedians, and now you have Dave Chappelle getting tackled on stage. It's kind of like, is this a domino or is this just a coincidence and this guy's just upset because Dave Chappelle tells trans jokes?
I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, like, if no motive was discussed on why he did the shit he did, you know.
I think if I remember correctly, this Isaiah guy, he had like a tweet basically saying like Dave Chappelle should stop making trans jokes.
Oh, okay, so it was
and
that.
basically alluded that he was gonna do something. So yeah, it's kind of interesting because in the end it's just a misdemeanor. So it's a single misdemeanor, counts of battery, possession of a weapon with intent to assault, unauthorized access to the stage area during a performance, and commission of an act that delays an event or interferes with the performer. So that's basically what he's being charged with.
He got his fucking ass kicked, so.
Yeah, I mean, and he'll also have to. A lot of the times, these crimes, even if they're not really charged in court, you still have to face the court of public opinion.
Yeah.
So who knows if this will make this, because this guy's I think he's a rapper or something too, or an aspiring rapper. So I don't know. Lots of
people
weird
aren't gonna
things
like him.
happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
I
aren't
don't
gonna
know.
like him.
I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, we
Yeah.
must protect Dave Chappelle at all costs. I'm in the camp of he's the GOAT in terms of
Yeah,
stand-up
I
comedy.
agree.
So
Yeah, he's pretty fucking fantastic, you know?
I mean, he's
Without
the guy that
Dave-
when he speaks, people listen.
Yeah. Without Dave, we wouldn't have people like, you know, Key and Peele, you know, doing those shows that kind of they sit there, do stand up, and then they also do, you know, a skit or two. And I think I don't know, that kind of comedy was, you know, transformative. I thought it was pretty fucking fantastic.
Oh, you're talking about because of the Chappelle show?
The Chappelle show. all that
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
Even
Yeah.
even his like his stand up is gold.
Yeah.
But
And so we'll see. I read the title of another article basically just saying that Netflix isn't going to run any of the footage from the Hollywood Bowl, and I don't know if it has anything to do. I didn't read the article, but that's basically what the title said, so I wonder what that's all about.
is the title of the show in response to maybe not getting a deal, or what's up? Like,
Oh, isn't it because the Netflix employees wanted Dave Chappelle's stand-up out of the platform because of his
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 jokes?
jokes?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So he doubled down on it.
Oh, he's like, I don't know how many more downs you can be. He's down.
He's a down ass fool.
He's a down ass fool. He has long socks. But
Damn.
but yeah, that's basically the news bit.
All right. So, I had a podcast idea that I think would spice things up, and I think it'd be pretty fun to do. Okay? So, it's kind of like a challenge to each other, right? That we all come up with one challenge for the rest of us, right? So, Jeff would come up with a challenge that both me and Franek would have to do, and then, everybody would kind of have their challenge for the other people, right? And in total, people would be getting 3 challenges, or we would be getting 3 challenges, right? And that's coming from ourselves and 1 from the people who listen to us, right? And each challenge is going to be 1 point. And you may choose to do 1 to 3 of the challenges, but you must complete at least 1. Now, I don't know. I've been flip-flopping between if you don't complete any, that's a negative point. Oh,
I don't know. Such a negative points.
We'll think about that one. And then we could do it for a set amount of time. I don't know what you guys feel, whether the end of the year or maybe 2-3 months, and then tally up the points. And
what if we do like to the end of summer? So at the start of fall could be like another point system until the end of the year.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. And at the end of the year, we could do something for the person with the most points or something for the person for the least points. Okay? And the challenges can't be disgusting, unattainable, cause harm to anybody, and they have to be relatively cheap. You know what I mean? You don't want to fucking break the bank.
Okay, Edwin. All right. We just clicked accept on the terms of service. All right, we don't read that.
Yeah, we didn't read anything.
Okay.
Let's just do it.
Right on. So, I guess I get started with the listener challenge, right?
Listener challenge.
Yeah, the challenge that the listener would be giving us. This would be the 3rd one, right?
Wait, so they're... Oh, okay. I was wondering where the 3rd one was coming in. Okay.
So the 3rd challenge for... let me see. Let me get this.
Should we do ours first, or should we do the public's challenge?
Okay, we could do ours first, and then we'll do the public's challenge. Okay. So my challenge to the both of you guys is to get an Arby's meal, a combo.
Oh, I've been wanting to try it.
Oh God,
I've never tried it.
There you go. So you guys have to buy a combo at Arby's. Confirm this and send me a picture of you eating Arby's with your receipt.
Okay. We can upload
I've
it to
heard
the
mixed
Discord.
opinions
What was that?
on Arby's. I've heard mixed opinions on Arby's.
Well, you're going to find out.
It's very polarizing.
They have
from
the
what I've
meats.
heard.
Yeah.
They have the meats.
That is my challenge to the both of you guys this week. What about you?
I thought we said not disgusting, dude. Damn, what if we hate it?
I mean, we don't know that. It's out there. It's food. Okay. What is your challenge, Jeff, for both of us?
Mine is very easy to do. You've both already started it. I want both of you to complete Elden Ring.
Elden Ring? Oh no! For a
Yes.
week? In a week?
In a week? That sounds pretty.
I'll give you guys more than a week. I don't care. I just want you guys to beat the game. Damn it.
Shit. I mean, it's a challenge.
Is it unattainable?
It's attainable if you have the resolve.
All right. I guess we'll leave it. Yeah, we'll let that one for sure. Okay. And what is yours, Franek?
I originally had to go get ramen at a ramen shop, but since you already did food, what if I did drink instead? Let's see. A challenge of... What about going to a bar?
Go to a bar.
Yeah.
Shit, that's definitely both out of Jeff and I's comfort
Yeah,
zone.
I'm already gonna fail that one. I'll tell you that.
It's out of our comfort zone.
If you don't get the point, you don't get the point. But
Yeah.
that's the challenge.
All right, go to a bar. Go to a bar and beat Elden Ring. That's okay.
Go to a bar. Yeah, you don't have to order alcoholic beverage. Just you can even
Define
take
a
a
bar.
you can even take a picture outside of a bar.
Oh, just leave the house and.
If
Okay,
you,
so
if you don't
define a
want to go
bar.
in, if you don't want to go in, it's an establishment that serves alcohol in a designated bar area. That is a bar. So it could even be I don't know, Applebee's if you want to go to Applebee's.
What if I went to a restaurant and ordered a drink?
If you take a picture of the drink on the bar, then that'll count.
What if I just drink at my desk?
You have
Your
to be
desk
at a
is not a
dude.
bar.
I am a bartender.
You
No,
don't have a bar though.
you have to be at a bar. Okay.
Yep. So I could only do your guys' challenge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you said we had a listener's challenge?
We do have a listener's challenge, and this one is
Mm.
pretty hilarious.
Oh, God.
So we have to listen to 3 Jonas Brothers songs or Jonas Brothers adjacent songs. So
Easy, bro.
All right.
Who's the Jonas Brothers?
Nick.
the curly headed fuck.
Nick. That's Nick, bro.
Oh,
Don't you dare.
okay. The fucking
Nick.
straight haired fuck.
I don't know the rest of their names. I think one is Joe.
Nick,
Jonas.
Joe, and Jonas.
Kevin,
That's
Joe,
the
and
last
Nick.
name.
Who the hell are these guys?
Kevin's the curly
Does
headed
Bi-
fuck.
Does Big Time Rush count? Because they got some bangers.
No.
That's
So,
adjacent.
so here's what we have to do for this challenge. We have to listen to 3 Jonas Brothers songs or Jonas Brothers adjacent, right?
Okay.
Tell us your favorite quote for each of the songs.
I can already tell you my favorite quote from one
Okay.
of the songs,
All right.
dude.
Right on. And then you have to give a short review on the song so we know you listened to it.
On one song of the 3.
Huh?
So like you're saying to listen to 3 songs and then pick one to get a quote from and analyze what the song's about?
No, the one quote for each of the songs. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
pick out your
Wait,
favorite.
so 3 quotes total?
3 quotes total.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
sure our listeners would love to hear about the Jonas Brothers
Yeah.
next episode. Let's do
Hey,
it.
they've got some bangers, dude.
Let's do it.
I only know Love Bug, and I think this is gonna be one of my songs for sure.
Wait, isn't
I'm
one
sure you've
of
heard the year 3000. Sure you've heard that
Isn't one of the Jonas Brothers married to one of the chicks in Game of Thrones?
Yeah. She's married to Sansa.
To Sansa Stark?
Yeah.
Damn, what a Chad. Which of these Chads is it? Which one of the 3 brothers?
I think it's the long-haired fuck.
Oh, God, the long-haired
if Edwin is correct on that one, I think it's the long-haired fuck.
Yeah, because there's
Interesting.
long-haired fuck and there's 2 curly-headed fucks, but one of them is like,
Well, Nick is the youngest. Well, there's 4 Jonas Brothers. All right, let me give you some backstory.
There's 4.
The youngest. Yeah, there's 4, but the youngest isn't in the band because he was like 5 or some shit when they started.
he should have been in the band.
Damn.
Could have been.
He could have been like Lil Michael, you know? Like, just put him in there. He's a child, but he's a child star, okay?
Yeah, I think Nick is around our age. And then the other 2, yeah, I don't know.
Great.
All right, so those are the 3 challenges, guys. What do you guys think?
Very cool. I
which
don't know
one?
about the Elden Ring one, but the other one seems simple enough.
Yeah, the Elden Ring is gonna be pretty rough for sure. I guess I have to play Elden Ring and only Elden Ring. And then the bar one, that one's a tough one for me.
It'll just
Let's just
require
hang
you
out
to go
on
outside.
Saturday, dude. Let's hit up a B-dubs. Easy peasy.
Maybe the Renaissance Fair will have a bar there, and you can complete that easily.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
saying.
okay. All right, right on. You guys happy with your quests?
Let's do it.
All right. And anything else?
In terms of the challenges, no, not really.
In terms of like the podcast.
the podcast, I
Yeah.
mean, okay, so if we're gonna be doing listeners challenges, then we're gonna need
Listener participation.
we're gonna need some listener participation. So,
Dude, I feel like we beg every fucking episode and never get anything. Help us, please.
yeah, I'm sure we'll get some challenges.
Yeah, I think it'll be. I don't know. This kind of stuff kind of gets keep people moving. You know.
Yeah, I don't know if people will start doing the challenges with us as well.
That would be
Kind of
pretty
wonder
cool.
about that. That would be kind of cool.
Hey, if you could send us pictures of you accomplishing the challenge, you know, we'd be more than happy enough to shout you out.
That'd be kind of hype. Yeah.
Yeah, so fucking get Arby's, you know, listen to some Joe Bros. I don't know, play Elden Ring.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, dude.
That one's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard as fuck. And then next week we're gonna have to think of another round.
I just need to know where we're gonna get at the end. Like that's the motivation right there. What's the prize?
We
each pitch in and get a replica World Heavyweight Championship belt.
Ooh, a belt.
Hell yeah.
we get a nice steak dinner. I don't know.
Speaking of belts, it kind of reminded me of the Canelo fight this past weekend.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't great.
A poor showing. Yeah, it wasn't all that great. And it definitely seemed like because Canelo had to put on some weight for the fight, but the other guy was just clearly bigger. It's one of those tough fights.
And it's a debut for vegan Canelo as well.
He's
Yeah,
I don't
vegan
know
now?
about that, dude.
What? Is he that afraid of the Mexican steak that has steroids in it? Totally the meat.
If
that has the
anything, that's
steroids?
why he lost, because
I
he
don't know.
stopped eating that meat.
He didn't have the strength, you know.
That's wild. I wonder why he went vegan. Wonder what compelled him to do such a thing.
I mean, Jeff pretty much bought maybe that whole situation was traumatic to him.
Ooh, I'm gonna take that as next week's challenge. Try out a vegan spot.
Oh,
An Impossible Burger. That'll be the challenge for next week.
Monty's Good Burger in Riverside is pretty damn lit.
Okay. Well, I gotta remember that one for next week. But yeah.
Write that shit down. All right. Now that brings us to the end of our episode. Any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts. Closing thoughts. Listen to the Bad Bunny album. It's not terrible.
Send us some challenges, man. It'd be pretty cool.
I hear Arby's has the meats.
The Meat Sweats coming to you live.
Well, I guess that'll be it. So you can reach us at our website, tiltednotStirred.com, or at our Instagram. You can listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, and the YouTube.
And remember to join us to share your questions and voice your thoughts on what has you tilted not stirred.
Peace.